So recently, I've been enjoying a lot of Leo K's commentaries on Black Flag, just talking about parts of the game or playing parts of the game, so I thought I'd take inspiration. Because I've been posting a lot of Black Flag recently, and I don't want anyone to think I'm an AC YouTuber, again, I thought I'd check out the new TacSim stuff for 007 First Light. This is a game I loved when it came out. I played a ton of it. I'm actually working on a video for it on the main channel. I say I'm working on it. It's finished. I just haven't put it out because I'm still watching all the films through, because I've decided that's the thing I need to do for the companion video where I tier list them all on Patreon. But it'll be out soon. It's fine. I'm having fun. It's okay. I'll get to it, alright? I'll lock the fuck in. But one of the things I really thought was interesting was the TacSim element of this game, where you have these simulations of previous levels or areas of the game that are then recontextualized for missions that give you like a bunch of different challenges. So they've just added these two new ones. So I thought I'd go through the different tiers. I'm not going to go for every challenge, but just go through them so I've played them and just see sort of what they have, while also chatting a bit about the TacSim and how I feel that they could improve on it and how post-launch content could really enhance the game. Because it's something that Hitman is particularly good at. And so far, the post-launch content for this game has been... Well, I mean, it's been... This is the first thing they've really added. And it's two, like, pretty shallow missions. But we'll get to it. They also added this outfit, too, which, you know, I guess, you know, cool, I guess. But it is what it is. And new weapons as well. Assassins? Let's head in. Yeah, I think this is really cool as contextualization for optional missions. I think the idea of it being like, you can kind of do whatever you want, and the sort of canon and the narrative element of the game is kind of left unharmed, just by the nature of it being a simulation. And I think you could do a lot with it. I don't think they've really done anywhere near enough with it. Wait, so do I have to just do it guns blazing? There's no... Or can I go through here? No. I have to just kick the door down and go mental, I guess. That's kind of just, I guess, what the mission is. Yeah, I think that's also like a flaw with some of these, is they're very rigid in what they want you to do, and it doesn't allow for experimentation, which is weird because the gameplay itself, even if the level design isn't always, is kind of a sandbox for just, like, experimentation, but... Alright. Here we go, I guess. Oh, right, you could do... Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Okay, we've got a license to kill. Got a bunch of guys. I don't know, I haven't played this in a while, so we're just gonna have to kind of, like... I don't even remember the fucking buttons. Okay, yeah, we're off to a fucking killer start, aren't we? Hey, we're doing alright. And final man. Hey! I mean, that was not even a mission, was it? I mean, like, what? That was just, like, a single encounter from the campaign. And that's all it was. I don't know, man. Well, they do normally slowly ramp up, because you have three tiers for each. So we'll give it the benefit of the doubt. But I also don't think that first tier is really... It's not even, like... It's not substantial content at all, is it? Like... I played a single gunfight from the campaign. So this is the same, but the enemies are now more powerful. I don't know why you can't sprint when crouching in this game. That's something I found weird, because you can do that in Hitman. There's a lot of little things that you can do in Hitman that you can't do in this. That honestly, I would expect you to be able to do in this more than Hitman. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I messed that right up, didn't I? Bloody hell. Look, trust me, look, you know what? Fuck you. I find that the most interesting way to play this game is to be quick with your improvisation. But I haven't played for so long that, like, I'm kind of washed, to be honest with you. Okay, so we've got the gamers are all sort of hanging about. Low vision, might as well. Why not?
What's going on now? Investigating.
There you go, and I can get this guy. What? Wait, where was my takedown button? What the heck? Okay. Oh no, my pistol! Oh shit. Wait, hang on. Hey, listen. Well, I mean, that's one way of doing it, I suppose. There you go. Silent service pistol. We got it back. Look at that. Look at us. We're stealthy fellas. It's fucking stupid, man. I'm going back up top. Okay. Sometimes the prompts for takedowns are really weird.
Sweet dreams.
We got Gamer there. And a couple guys there. I guess we'll go down here. No reason not to, really. To lure him over. Come on.
What was that?
Oh, I don't know, man. What was that? You should probably go check it out, shouldn't you? Nice. There you go.
I see it. Engage.
Oh, bollocks. Oh, I swear to God, I'm good at video games, guys. Shit. Listen up, pal. Hey! Nailed it. Hey, look, I said I was going to take inspiration from Leo K for the commentaries, alright? Not for the skill level. That's something else, alright? Alright, final tier of this workshop one. What are they going to add that's going to make it a little bit more challenging? Silent takedowns only? Ceasefire. Okay, I mean, that gives it a bit more depth, doesn't it? Because now I can't break out into combat. We've got to be a bit more slower, a bit more methodical. Which, you know, is a nice challenge to have, especially when these levels are so linear and restrictive. I feel like if you're gonna have a level that's just basically one encounter, the only way you can add depth is to add restrictions. Because how... like, what else are you supposed to do? Hey! Let's go... I mean, I could hit it with the gun. Oh, no, you can't because I don't have a license to kill. That's something that I wish they would alter, actually, thinking about it. Is I feel like you should be able to use the gun for non-lethal activities outside of combat. Like, I should be able to shoot that pipe with my gun. Alright, we're basically doing the same thing that we did before. It's just I've taken out the tough fellas beforehand, so now we should be fine.
What's going on with this?
There we go. That was perfect. I really enjoy... being able to combine mechanics like that. I just think there's something really fun about it. Oh my god, his face is just... he just does not care. I didn't even finish him off. He's still knocking about. Yeah, I really like being able to combine things like that. Being able to use the hacks at the same time as doing something. It's like I hit the, you know, the thing to obscure the vision of the other guy, took that guy out, and then that set me up for the final takedown. I think that's a fun element of, you know, any sort of stealth game. Okay, we did it. That was fine. Like, yeah, that was fine. Like, it's the strength is in the gameplay still being there, but like I said, there needs to be more done with the TacSim. I feel like there's room to do a lot more. And I do think the operations are a bit more in line with what I would do, but even then, they're basically just the escalations, but without the escalation part of it. There's so much more you could do in repurposing old levels. Right, let's do this one. Should we change our outfit? Let's change our outfit. Let's wear something else for this one. There's nowhere near as many outfits as I would like, I feel like. I don't know, like... And some of them are quite difficult to get for, like, very specific things like that. These would be cool. Classic tuxedo, the agent outfit. Some of them are also, like, bonus pre-order stuff, but they still just sit in this menu. And I think that's a little bit lame. Yeah, this was the one that was the crossover with Hitman. I'll wear that. Oh, so we have to escape. That's the task we have? Oh, interesting. Empty box. Alright, so once we go out, we have 2 minutes and 10 seconds to escape. That should be a takedown, I feel like, you know? Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like it should be a takedown when you jump over a thing. It is in Hitman, and that, I don't know. Okay, I'm just kind of getting my bearings here. I meant to do a takedown on that guy, but... Nice. I don't really know quite why I did that time. I thought I could take him down, but I guess... Dude, I'm forgetting the controls because I'm so used to playing fucking Black Flag. You know, it's funny. When I first started playing Resynced, I kept pressing the wrong button to parry because I was so used to this game's counter button, and now I'm doing it the other way around. I keep pressing left bumper. What the fuck? Listen, guys. You have the advantage because I've actually forgotten the fucking controls. Oh, sweet. Hey, that worked. Nice. Did I do it? Guys, I think I did it. Hey. Nailed it. I mean, that wasn't great gameplay from me there, to be real. Let's be completely honest. But also, not a great mission either, really. Okay, let's do next to... It feels like the reason the content for this has been so slow... I'm not sure if there's... I mean, maybe a lack of funding for post-launch content. I'm not sure, because Hitman has always been really good with it. Very solid stuff. I'm not sure quite why this game has not had the same sort of support. And I know it's not been out for nearly as long, but it feels like something you should prepare when it's kind of your model. And I wonder if there's other reasons. Potentially, maybe it's just sort of the game doesn't lend itself to it quite as easily. So maybe it's like the game requires a lot more retooling, and that requires a lot more time and resources, and it's just a lot more complicated. But I do think it's almost not worth it at all if all we get are these. I think you'd probably be better off just actually not adding anything. Oh, fuck. I forgot I can hack. Right, okay. Oh, we're back in here again. It's the same level. Oh, of course it is. Why did they add that bit to the beginning, though? There's got to be a reason, right? I've got a massive rifle.
All right, thanks.
Just holding a massive rifle on my side. How the hell did you were in a smoke, buddy? What the heck was that shit? I think that was unfair. Right, listen up, sir. I've got to get out of the East Wing, and you're in my way. I'm gonna play it safe and do that. Oh my god. Okay, there's a few fucking guys there, Jesus. I wonder if we could just bluff the rest of our way out.
Swipe. Excuse me. I'm really lost. Been trying to find doors for 20 minutes. I can't find my way out. Whoa. Look, get out of here. All right. Thanks.
Some of the bluffs are really fucking stupid. Hey, we did it. This one's a little bit better. I will say, it's a little bit better, but it's still just, like, far from what would be ideal, I think, to add into this game. Like, I think after playing these, if I saw them add more, I think I just wouldn't bother unless there was something substantial they added. These are not really that good for bringing me back at all, which is a shame because the core gameplay is so fun. But this kind of feels a bit empty, and there's no, like, you know, leaderboards or anything like that. Okay, they took away the roof bit in the third tier for some reason. Take no damage. Okay, that's quite a cool thing. Although if you do it in full stealth, we're not gonna take any damage. Oh shit. Okay, let's... Oh god. Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, I took damage. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize that guy was there. That's okay. We'll go again. But I do think that there's room for a lot of the more open missions like Slovakia, Vietnam, and the other ones that I can't think of right now, where you could add more. You could retool the missions.
I don't, but what the hell? What happened? Maybe he's just...
Nice. Yeah, I think you could retool them to have way more options. Maybe you run the risk of it then becoming a bit more of a Hitman clone. But I don't know, I just don't care. I think you could do enough unique things as to not fall into that trap, to be honest. Oh shit, wait, we don't have a lot of time.
Is that...
What?
Can I clutch it? I feel like I can't. What's gonna happen when the armed forces show up?
Hey, stop. You're in a secure zone.
Oh god. Oh, it becomes just an epic fight? Well, I think that's okay. Oh, but I can take no damage, right, so you want to avoid... Yeah, okay. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, so we want to do it as quickly as we can. I forgot we had a timer, and I was just chatting shit, so... Let's give it another whack. I mean, there's, you know, there is an element of challenge to it, which I think is nice. Okay, let's see here. Let's try and... We've got to... It's very... This is interesting as a setup for, like...
What now?
Huh? Oi, you lads got a faulty coffee machine? I was told to take a look, see if I can get it up and running again.
Jesus, that was fast.
With an assault
Took
rifle.
almost 3 weeks to replace the one at Webb.
I
Put
think...
in a good word for me. I hear Webb's quite the spot.
I really, really think that the bluff system needs reworking. It offers, like, really no challenge, and...
Why would... Huh? Identify you.
Why'd I do that? I could have bluffed. Can I just run out? I bet I can't, can I? I have to be undetected. Oh, no. I don't think we could do this. I pressed the wrong button, and now we're cooked. I mean, at least this one's making me try, you know? I think that's a good thing. But yeah, I think the bluff mechanic there needs to be more of a challenge to it. It needs to be less of just a press a button and it just works. Like, if you've clearly got a visible weapon, then I think it should be harder to successfully bluff, right? Unless you are trying to bluff your way in, like, as a security guard. And then, like, on top of that, I think information that you have should be crucial. I think there's a bunch of different ways I think you could make it more than just press button. Not enough instinct? Oh, shit. This is really not a good showcase of my ability. I apologize. I used to fucking do Let's Plays when I was a youngin', when I was a little kid doing YouTube videos. I used to do Let's Plays. I used to play and commentate all the time. Can't do it these days, apparently. Maybe it's just like my slow 29-year-old brain. I was going to say 30, but I'm not there yet. So, not quite 30. Yeah, you know, I used to be a Let's Player. Oh shit. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, fuck me. Maybe I need to take another route. What do we think? I mean, that seems like the fastest way, though. And the marker is, like, telling me where to go, right? So let's just try going the other way. Let me grab these resources and shit. Oh, fuck.
You. All right there.
You can't be here.
Sorry.
I'm talking to you. You're out of my...
Oh, shit, wait, I thought I'd done it. Okay. I'm not even going to include that in the video, Jesus Christ. If I just hit him with a dart... Oh, wait, can I? I think I can. No, I can't. Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay, fuck. And then maybe wait for this guy. Because there's a guy there, there's a guy there. If we just wait for him to walk over there. I think he comes around this corner. So let's just... Ah, shit. Wait, hang on. Fuck. Where's he gonna go? He goes there? That's a horrendous position. Come on, get walking, buddy. We ain't got time for this shit. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. And then...
What? What are you doing here?
Easy now.
Ah,
Take it easy.
shit.
I'm not looking for a fight.
Hey! Look at me. I'm fucking James Bond, mate. Oh, shit. Wait, I can't go that way? Oh, no. My whole plan hinged on that. It's okay. We'll go this way. Wait, I can climb? Oh, wait, shit. I can go up on the roof. Wait. This might be a great idea. Hang on. Actually, no. This is a terrible idea. Why would I want to go up on the roof? There's nothing here. I just to drop back down into the room where I came from. Ah, shit. Well, I mean... I guess it's somewhere to hide? Oh, God. There's a guy. Okay. Hang on. Dude, is this not just where I fucking was? Oh, God, it totally is just where I was. What? This is so stupid, man. What the hell? You know what? I'm going to take this guy down because I need the lightning bolt points. And I think that will be helpful. Alright, so it doesn't become just a gunfight once the reinforcements show up. It just becomes a little bit harder to stealth. Okay. I can live with that, I think. Oh, shit. I thought I'd at least have a sec. I'm really having trouble with this one. How am I supposed to get in that room without kicking the door down? There's got to be another route. I mean, I do appreciate these levels kind of being at least the highest tier is your goal is to be perfect. And so it takes a lot of repetition and trial and error, and I do enjoy that process. It is fun to play that way and to sort of learn how to, you know, be able to do that. This is really difficult.
You take it easy. I don't want any.
Fuck. Okay, what might work better is actually to use, like, a distraction, I think, instead of the air conditioner overload, because that's just giving me low vision, which, yeah, I'm able to still by, but it's just not as efficient. Let's try maybe going for... Is there any way I can fucking distract this guy? I mean, I guess we could use that, but this guy will get distracted. Fuck! It's really annoying having... If I had enough... I guess I could go like this, and then hit him with this, and then do this. Oh no, that guy! Fuck! I forgot, he doesn't go through that door. I mean, this is fun. This is good. This tier of this one escalation is fun. The rest, nah. None of the others were that good. This is pretty fun. It's given me, like, replay value. It's cool. Like, it plays kind of like an arcade game, you know, where you've got to try and figure out, you know, the best route, the best way to do it. It reminds me a lot of the replay value in something like Sonic the Hedgehog. Does that work as a distraction? Okay, that guy is really annoying me, though. Okay, this brings out, like, all the fucking guys.
Search underway.
Okay, that's not... How the fuck do I get in there? Wait, maybe there is a way you can go around the right. There is no way you cannot go this way. Why does it... Oh, wait, maybe it's the roof. Hang on, I'm just gonna check. I'm just doing a bit of a test run, okay? Am I able to get down there somehow? No, you're not. Wait, so why does it exist? Wait, unless you can go this way? I guess I can try, but I don't know if... I don't think you can. Pretty sure this is all locked off. Yeah, it is. So you can't go down there. What? Why is that there? I guess it's just left over from the actual mission, but that seems really, like, counterintuitive. Like, when you're surveying a level, right? Am I fucking crazy? So, this exists, right? There's even a camera here. Wait, what? What is this connected to? Is there a room? But you can't get in here, can you? There's no physical way. There is not any way of getting in there. Like, from this side. There just isn't. I'm fairly confident there's not. Which is really frustrating. Because how, like, I'm looking at that. And I'm like, oh, there's an open window. Oh, there's a door. Like, there's a camera. There's guards. That's gotta be interactable, right? But I don't think it is. So, that's actually really annoying. I feel like there shouldn't... Oh my god.
Stop right there.
Easy now.
We're restarting. That's my bad. Oh, but you can wait for him. So that, I mean, that's quite useful. I still think it's quicker for me to just go straight through that door, though. It's just difficult to distract that one guy. I guess I can hit him with a dart and then just get through that door before anyone notices. It's quite tight. Hit him with a dart. Shit, I wanted to keep that closed. Okay, actually, that was a really good... Okay, that worked really, really swiftly and nicely.
What?
Okay. It'd be good if you could hide bodies in this. I feel like that would be helpful sometimes, but I guess it would detract from the fast-paced nature of the stealth and the way that the game's balanced. Yeah, I guess you, for the game to work, you kind of can't have that ability. Let's think about this. I don't have enough time to think about this, though. I think the way I've been doing it is probably the best. Just use that, distract everybody, go this way, disable this camera. Can I go through here? I can't. So it has to be that way. Oh, wait, up there? Wait, how the fuck do you get up there? Can you? Can you even get up there? Hang on. Fuck you guys. I'm checking something, alright? No, it doesn't look like you can get up there. What the fuck am I supposed to do? This is frustrating, but... like, in a good way, because I know there's an answer to it. I'm just trying to figure it out. And I think the fact there's no map, honestly, helps. Because it means I have to actually map the level out and also remember aspects of it. It's fun. It's like, mini speedruns. Really wish you could move faster while crouching. Maybe I need upgrades, too. I haven't even thought about that. Like, that's a thing, right? Is you can upgrade your gadgets. So, like, if I had an upgrade that makes the dart last longer, but I haven't got that upgrade yet, I don't think, so... yeah, I haven't really thought about that. Please leave me alone.
What can I do? What is this? No idea what happened.
Oh, I love distracted guards in video games. It's gotta be like top 5 things. What the fuck?
Oi! Identify yourself immediately.
Does that always happen? Was I just too slow? Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to get one of the resources and then just head straight through the door. You could even make, like, TacSims that were, like, modular. Imagine how cool that could actually be. Like, first of all, if you made them modular, right? So, like, say when I head through that door, when I escape via the West Wing, it could take you to, like, a Slovakia-themed one, or, like, a Vietnam-themed one, or whatever. Like, they can be different themed ones propped up next to each other, because they don't have to be immersive and grounded, because we know it's a simulation. So you could create large levels that consist of different individual encounters, and if you allow players to build those out, so you could be like, right, here's the thing you want, this is where I want to place the guards, you know, and then when you go through the door, it takes you onto this, and you do, like, you know, 3 to 5 right next to each other, and it creates these specific, like, player-created scenarios then you can put on, like, you know, online, and people can play them, and then you can have leaderboards, and, like, obviously it would require you to know how to beat the level yourself, like, so you can't just upload fucking anything, but I think that would be cool to be able to do that, or even just, like, dev-made modular ones that allow you to stack them up next to each other or whatever. Or even just allow the player to, like, make a playlist of them or something. So, like, you can put them all next to each other, and then you go from one to the next. You know, and if you fuck up, you have to start from the beginning, or something like that. I don't know. There's things that could be done, I feel like. Obviously, I don't know how fucking hard that is to implement, but, could be worse. Could be better. Actually, I don't think it could be any better. We did it without being seen and retaining a lot of resources. So actually, that was pretty solid. I've got to figure out, though, how the fuck I'm supposed to get into that room. I genuinely have no idea. How... Like, it looks like I'm supposed to go up there and use the, like, ceiling or scaffolding or something, but I don't think you are supposed to do that. Is there, like, does one of them have, like, a key card or something? I'm trying to figure out... What? There literally is, like, a thing. Like, how do you get there? Why is that there if I can't get there? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. It seems like the only way is to get into that room without being detected. Like, otherwise you have to kick the door down. Wait, no, wait, you can laser locked doors, can't you? I am a stupid fucking idiot, actually. I think, yeah. Oh, that's, yeah, fuck. That's annoying. I'm just fucking stupid. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Fuck. Shit, shit, shit. I have 20 seconds.
Excuse me, who are you? Take it easy. I'm not looking for a...
He was a watcher, and I didn't realize. Now I've got a new room to contend with. I think also I can understand why this wouldn't appeal to everyone. Like, I think a lot of players... There's no incentive to do this. There's no real reward. You know, it does feel very much like an arcade game experience, and I think that just isn't something a lot of players generally take to. I think there needs to be greater contextualization, ranking, better unlocks that have more value. It's very separated and isolated from the actual main game, and I can understand why this just wouldn't appeal. But I mean, to me, like, I think I've always kind of felt that gameplay that's compelling is its own reward when there's an element of you have to get good at it. I just enjoy that. Okay, good, 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 good.
What's that? Ought to check that.
Okay, if we just wait for him to come over here. Oh, who's coming? Oh, shit, it's that guy. Ah, fuck.
What? You. What are you doing here?
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? That fucking worked? Oh my god, wait, and now we can take out this guy. Hang on. Wait, what? Who the fuck saw that? Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit. This room is by default under high alert when they show up. Okay, that's good. That's good information to have. Fuck. Okay, okay, okay. This time, I've got it. This level's actually great. I really like this. It's really putting me through my paces. And, you know, other players might be like, no, this is fucking easy. You just suck. But what I would say to that is, your mum, actually. So, consider that. I've really become a master at this section. Feels good. I gotta be even quicker. I gotta be even quicker.
I've got a casualty.
See? Right there. Go in and take a look.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Careful. Search the way, sir.
Okay. And here we are. Right. Now, how do I get to that door?
What's that? I'll have a quick look.
Someone here?
Ah, shit, okay. Really have to be quick. I'm gonna give myself a smoke bomb. I think it will be useful. Hey! We did it! Turns out the smoke bomb was the key. Fuck me. I've never felt better in all my days. Damn. Well, I mean, that was fun. I mean, it was fun. It was fun. I said it like it wasn't, but it was. It was good. I liked that final one. It was fun. It was good. I just think there's so much more you can do, and you know, I've given like a bunch of examples of what I would add or change, and you know, I think you can push it further still. I think there is so much room for adjustment and refinement and, you know, expansion on what's already there. I guess we can get the new weapons too. But yeah, to close off, I guess there's room to do a lot more with the TacSim. I think on top of having modular missions, I think it would be really cool to see them expand on previous missions to give you far more of a sandbox than was previously available. Just allowing the player to play around more with different missions and different structures within the... Bro. Jesus Christ. Different missions and different structures of those missions within a context that you already know, allowing them to reuse assets and things like that. But I do think the modular idea of these encounters would work incredibly well, especially with a leaderboard system and especially with more freedom for a player to do everything in the way that they want to, with or without restrictions. But on top of that as well, I think something that would be good is more room to just sort of mess around with mechanics that are there. The ability for the player to decide that, you know, maybe they want to just have a mission where you just throw in a bunch of guys and you decide you want to, you know, test your gunplay skills or you want to test your hand-to-hand combat, rather than it being a specific mission that tells you, right, this is how we want you to complete this. It just allows you to decide that you want to experiment with this component of the game's mechanics. Kind of like, I guess, the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood virtual reality thing. This was my favorite of the missions before the one we just did. That one, I think, is great. But this was my favorite beforehand. I think it's really, really solid. And I think not having the timer makes it, obviously, you know, slightly more room for experimentation there. Nice. But yeah, I think there's plenty of room for giving the player more to do with these, and the ceiling is like the sky's kind of the limit for what you could do in terms of general variation in reusing previous missions. I think there's so much room to be able to allow the player to experience the game's mechanics more. But yeah, I think this game has such a unique and really compelling mechanical sandbox, where Hitman is more, you know, a design level-based sandbox, with mechanics that complement that, so it kind of all goes together nicely. 007 is far more of a mechanical sandbox where it's just so fun to experiment with different combinations of techniques and, you know, combining stealth with action and hacking and all of that shit. And I think that while there are ways you could improve upon it mechanically, and I'm sure you could do that in a sequel, the TacSim has such a good foundation. It's got such a good foundation for adding to and creating more reason for the player to come back and engage with it. Currently, though, it is very shallow, despite, you know, some of the missions being engaging. I just hope that in the future they, you know, do a little bit more. Cool, this was fun. Might do more like this. Might not. Have a good one, folks. Bye-bye.